train.
I do too.
There's a woo on track.
Choo-choo train's going woo-woo on the track. Welcome to Green Sheep of the Family's second installment of cooking pancakes on stainless steel. We are doing an updated recipe today from Mama Brooke, the other green sheep of the family. So today's recipe, we're using 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of milk. We're using almond milk, which is vanilla and unsweetened. 2 eggs, free range. 2 teaspoons baking powder. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Today we used orange juice, fresh squeezed, because we don't have any more lemons. Another alternative would be grapefruit or lime juice. The grapefruit, lime, lemon, or orange juice is going to react with the baking powder and fluff up the pancakes. That was what was wrong with mine. Add a 1/4 cup of honey instead of sugar, tablespoon cinnamon, mix ingredients together, let it sit for 15 minutes. That's going to allow the reaction to take place and create the fluffy pancakes. And then heat the pans up after you get this mixed up. And so we've got this sitting here. Had to add some more almond milk to get it to a consistency that it falls off the fork. And could probably add just a little bit more. We'll do our first test run here and see how they cook up. So I'm going to put this monkey down and start the cooking. Alright, so here we have our 4 pans. We've got 2 stainless steel and 2 cast iron. We're going to rub them down with a coconut oil. This is Dr. Bronner's organic, free range, cold pressed, extra virgin. And we're just going to get a little in the pan. You can use other oils, but once you cook with coconut oil, you'll never go back. I use it for eggs and pretty much everything else. It's a great garnish. So we use 1 paper towel today, get a little soaked into here. Hit each of these pans real quick. Cast iron definitely retains its stick-free properties a lot better than the stainless steel. So with the stainless steel, we never wash it with soap. Never ever put soap on any of these products. So we'll wash it with a stainless steel scrub brush and then let it dry. You can polish it with a drying cloth. If you have things to clean, make sure you let this cool down completely before you put it in the hot water, because the water will pull out all the oil that you have if the pans are still hot. So, do a little test run here. We have this set on 2 out of 10. And she also added some pecans and cranberries, I believe. So we'll see how these turn out. And one of the other things that's really important is your spatula. Oh, be careful. We'll go over the spatulas in just a moment here. Woo, that one was a little bit warm. Wow, these are set on 3. That's lovely. So we're going to have a toasty quick cooker back here. That'll be okay. Daddy will eat those. It's all about finding out what temperature your range wants to cook things at. This one tends to be a little hot. So, most important thing, well, there's a lot of most important things. Don't buy crap like this. I'm not sure what these are used for, but anything that has a curved edge on it is worthless. You can just throw these away. I don't know why I still have them, maybe just to make videos and show people how much they suck. So when you put it down, it's not going to contact with the surface fully, and it's going to leave stuff on there and just scrape from the center area right there. And that's going to ruin the whole day. So, Oneida makes this perfect flat-edged one. They're like $5 at the Big W. Yes, I shopped there back in the day. No, I don't shop there anymore if I can help it. I only get my rechargeable batteries from there, and that's because there's not many other retailers that have rechargeable batteries other than Radio Shack. So we're getting pretty good here. Starting to see bubbles back here. You want to wait for the bubbles to pop, and then you should be able to do a flip. So we'll watch how this goes here. In the meantime, when your pancakes are done, we don't use butter anymore. We still have it. Sometimes we'll use it, but I'll just garnish with coconut oil instead of butter. It's an excellent flavor, melts into it, complements the flavor wonderfully. Have real maple syrup, certified organic, bona fide, and then some raw honey, locally made. So, you know, it's wintertime now, but it's good to keep your honey flowing through your cabinets. Keep yourself always taking in those pollen particles, and keep your allergies low and yourself healthy. So this one looks like it's going pretty good. Need to get some handle holders. These cast iron are pretty warm. You'll be able to see the difference between the two in just a moment here. Looks like these are getting ready. I don't want it to burn, so you keep flipping it to cook the middle once you get going. Now that there is a fluffy cake. Back to the stainless. This almost comes off easier than the cast iron, just because I've taken care of my pans for so long. The first few times around, you may want to do things like get the pancake really on there, and then take a paper towel, rub it around the inside again, to recoat some of that oil on there. If you had any crusties, remove anything that laid itself down there, and then do the flip. You can see there, a little of it stuck in the center, but it came right up. So that one's a little toasty. Temperature is dropping, so I turned it down to 2 again. Come back over here. Bubbles are popping. Perfection. I can smell the cranberries. It smells wonderful. Excellent. These are the perfect cakes. So, just to make sure you heard the beginning, lemon juice plus the baking powder creates the loft in your cakes. Today we used gluten-free ingredients. You can experiment with rice flours, barley flours, which have a little gluten in them, and some flax in there for some omegas. Buy your flax whole, store it whole, and use a coffee grinder to grind it up. We have 2 grinders now, one for coffee and one for flax. That should get you going. You can try different things like adding ginger and other ingredients to give it unique flavors. I hope you oil the pans really quick. Now, since it is the holiday, I've thinned this out a little bit with some more almond milk, so we can see if we can make a Christmas tree. That's not very good so far. Not exactly a Christmas tree, but hopefully Everett has an imagination. One of the classic ones that's really easy to make is Mickey Mouse. Just a little dollop there, and then 2 ears. Another easy one to do if you're on like a phase of the moon, maybe having breakfast for dinner, you can do a crescent moon. It's a great one for Halloween. Oh. Woo! Excellent. Well, breakfast is almost ready. We have a stack of flapjacks. It's time to eat. Get out your coconut oil.